Hello, beloved, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Journey Divine, coming to you on this beautiful and blessed Wednesday. It is hump day here in the East Coast. It's a day where we feel a little sluggish, a little tired, anticipating the weekend ahead so we can be off from that 9 to 5, so we can enjoy time with friends and family, reunite with our loved ones, that new boo, that lover's energy, as we are soon going into the zodiac sign of Gemini. Love is in the air, beloved. Are you feeling it? Are you, there's a lot of smoke. Are you manifesting it? Have you prayed for it? After a period of loneliness, seclusion, singling, are you ready to get out and mingle? Let your hair down, find that new spark, the new passion, that new desire, that new other, romance. Summertime is a time of healing, recharging, playfulness, agility, vitality. What is your zodiac sign telling you to anticipate for the summer season? Yes, I believe June 20th or 21st, I believe is the first actual day of summer. So we're still in spring. It is cloudy and rainy here on the East Coast today, but spring showers bring May flowers that bring harvest into June seasons, where fruits and vegetables are at their peak. We can indulge and engage in the deliciousness of the earth, if you know what I mean. But I have pulled some cards from my ancestor deck because the ancestors speak through me every day. I bring you messages of clarity and confirmation from your ancestors. Blessings, warnings, clarity about a situation, a purpose, a life event about to happen or that has happened that's left you confused, worried, wondering what's on the horizon. The first card out, the smoke, y'all, is getting to me. First card out was the Earth Guardian. The Earth Guardian, Mother Gaia. For those who follow the Orisha deity, Yemayaha, Oshun. The Earth Guardian asks you at this time to focus on staying grounded and staying rooted. Take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth so that you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. It's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. If you are rushing ahead or making a decision based on your more fearful responses, you will miss out on the growth you deserve. Take some time to calm down and get grounded before proceeding further. Breathe, beloved. Relax and connect with your center. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful rather than turn into a weed you have to deal with. Where are the weeds located in your life? Where are the weeds that are poisoning your harvest? Invading the crops and the seeds you've sowed and what you thought was fertile soil, a strong foundation. That is you. You are the foundation. You are the soil. You are the earth. You could be earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It could be heavy in your chart. The ancestor communicating with you could have been earth sign. A mother guy, a grandma, a godmother, an older sibling, an aunt. What are the weeds that you need to tend to? Are they people? Meaning to distract you, keep you low, invade your sense of being? Or is it a loved one, a twin flame, a soulmate that is truly a karmic toxic connection, codependency, trauma bonding, the need to be included, to be invited, to feel part of something, to belong, that's actually sucking you dry, feeding off of you, taking and not giving? Are you in a family full of people, a friend group full of people, yet you always feel alone? It's time, your ancestors say, to take stock of your environment. What is overgrowing beyond your ability to maintain it? Is it a bad habit? Are you overspending? Are you engaged in indulging in stuff that later on leave you feeling shameful, guilty? Are you your own worst critic? Are you hard on yourself? Are you practicing those daily affirmations that elevate you and lift you up and keep you aligned and centered in the beauty within? It's time to get grounded. It's time to walk amongst nature, bask in the sun, smell the roses, appreciate the natural elements all around you that are growing abundantly this season. Give thanks and offering to the waters, to the trees. Hug a tree. Take your shoes off, walk in the soil, plant your feet in the earth. Lay out in the sun and bask. Be careful of sunburn, but we're adults. We understand how to bathe under the sun. Bathe in the moon. The moon is healing, soothing, calming. It brings one into alignment. At this time, the focus should be on you. You should be your biggest priority right now, pouring into your own cups. Learn to say no. I can't come. I won't go. I'm not able. I'm empty. Seeking to fill my own self and being in that environment right now is depleting. Next card out was the Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace and happiness over the need to be right. Rather than trying to prove a point, save your energy for what's important. Choose your battles wisely. Every argument doesn't need your attention. Every disagreement doesn't need your conviction. Step into a room and the conversation is not about you, so remove yourself. Don't get involved in drama, gossip, mischievous conversations that bring about low vibration and low frequency. The devil is on the warpath right now, seeking out chosen ones, easily triggered, easily vulnerable to past energies, confused, unsure, misguided, not focused, not committed, not organized. Testing your resolve and your commitment. So walking in your true purpose. Will you go back to that ex that used and abused you? Will you sit amongst those friends that speak about you as soon as you leave the room and you know it? All the signs are there, but you doubt your own intuition. You think you're just paranoid when you know, because you can hear, if you truly listen. The ancestors and your guides are trying to speak to you and warn you about what's to come. You may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation. There's a warrior within you that wants to rise up, prove your point, and get the truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestor wisdom that truth will always be revealed in the end. Give time to reveal. Don't rush the process. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments or heated discussions where you know you'll be fighting a losing battle. There is much more power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective. This will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation, along with any wounds it may have inflicted on you in the past. Choose peace. You know it's calling you. Some of us that have gone through awakening, they have embarked on a new journey of life and exploration, are missing a lot of those we have left behind, that have fallen away, that have been divinely removed for our own protection, keeping us stagnant and low and blocked from our true blessings. And every now and then, nostalgia will set in. A birthday, an anniversary, a song, an event, a holiday, a season, memory. And we will cry a tear. We will feel pain in our heart. And we will wonder, did I make the right decision? Am I putting myself on a place so high that I'm forgetting my human experience? So many things I watch go against what I know. This may be true for you. But we have to learn to disconnect from the things that are not meant for us. For everything we watch and that is put before us is a test and not necessarily a guide. We read for ourselves, we channel for ourselves, we journal and we meditate. And then we watch a video and we're like, am I right or are they right? And we forget the power that we hold within. We forget that we are the leaders of our own destiny and our own lives. And true test of taking your power back is no longer being guided or misled by words that are not meant for us, discernment. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If it doesn't resonate, don't find a way that it does. So afraid that you'll miss a message, an opportunity. That's the ego, the old you that hasn't completely resolved itself, fighting to stay. That energy may be coming from an outside source, from someone you have said goodbye to or walked away from. But they're pulling at you. They're calling to you. They're showing up in your dreams, and you're wondering why. You know it's not a desire of yours, but it leaves you feeling unsure of where you are in your process. You have to understand when it's not you. You have to understand when to give it away. You have to understand when to let go of the emotion. And there's a process. It takes time. We have lifetimes of poor choices, wrong turns, things we no longer connect with. The awakening cannot happen completely overnight. So be easy, gentle with yourself, and be kind while you're in this process of becoming. Stop thinking you must return to show up as a different person, only to be treated the same, and then feeling bad once again about who you are. Our last card was the Elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Move beyond the limitations that have been set for you by family members, past and present. Know that the energy of your spirit is more powerful than the genetics of behavioral patterns. The Elder is the ancestor who comes with a message of healing change. He is an embodied soul, yet he has had journeys that go beyond the physical. Therefore, he represents the reclamation of power. When he appears, it's an acknowledgement that you have the capacity to move beyond the limitations that have been placed upon you. If you have had expectations of success, failure, sadness, or even sickness placed upon you by your family, it's important to know that you are here to create your own story. This card represents personal healing that will bring healing to your family lineage, past, present, and future. And also know that your ancestors are rooting for you and are sorry for any setbacks they have created for you. We always talk about breaking those generational curses. It's a term used loosely, but do we really understand the assignment? Many of us who are coming out of a family lineage and culture and practice of being connected to a religion, a law, a structure of discipline, that we're now breaking free from that mentality and understanding that it's more important to be spiritual than be religious. to follow our own intuition, our own discernment, than to follow the words of another human being that is also fallible and walking in this experience simply the same as we are. Equal opportunity. But pulling away can feel like we're being torn apart from all that we know, all that has sustained us. Family that have been around for years, birth, parents, siblings, extended family, cousins, aunties, places that we always go religiously every year. Family reunions, gatherings, barbecues, events. But we know that the reason we are here is because we never felt a real connection to those environments, those people, those practices, those places. And now we're searching to belong. But we're feeling a sense of solitude, loneliness, rejection, abandonment. Those that choose to misunderstand us, because it is a choice. We don't believe as they believe, so therefore we are rebellious against, demonic, low vibrational, a problem, no longer invited in their homes to those events. And we're feeling sad about that. I am you, you are me, I am you, we are one. So I understand. I've been you. I am you. What we go through isn't much different. Regardless of our skin, our culture, our sex, our gender, our experiences, in the end, resemble each other so greatly. This is why we are connecting. This is why we are here. But your ancestors are saying it's time, beloved, to be the difference, to stand in your truth, to know your power, to realize that you were chosen because you are not like the others, because you will not conform, because you are rebellious, because you do second guess, because you ask questions, because you question everything that doesn't feel right. And that was a blessing and is a blessing. To no longer be just like everyone else. To be placed above, high, a light worker, walking in the highest light here on earth. A true starseed, a true earth angel, a chosen one. It's a hard life to live. It takes true commitment and belief that your rewards will not come from material things that any man or woman can give you. Divine blessings, divine rewards, divine love, divine abundance, divine peace and divine freedom. To be walking in faith and not in fear, in belief and not doubt, in absolution and not confusion. Takes strength. Takes unshakable faith. takes time, takes self-love, takes a true spiritual connection. It's not governed by anyone else but you. You choose, you say, you know yourself like no other. How can anyone else make a decision for that which they don't know the way you do? You won't be accepted by everyone in every place for everything. But do you really want to? Do you really want to be like them? Be like that? Of course you don't. Because you were here for that exact reason. You stand apart. You stand above. You stand outside of. You're your own boss, your own leader, your own coach, your own manifester. God is about to change your life in ways you can't imagine. For your truth, for your obedience, for your surrender. You will reap heavenly blessings like no other. The ancestors of the highest light are wishing and pulling and rooting for you. They understand what you've been through. They've seen you cry. They've seen you struggle. They've seen you face challenges that would have killed others, but you're still here. They've allowed people to walk away from you, thinking they are the victor. You can't see it. You may not know it, but they are suffering in your absence. They are missing you. They misjudged you. They can't communicate with you because it's being divinely blocked. They're putting on a facade as if their life is better without you, but it isn't. You are the light. You are the prize. You are the glow up. You are the come up. Because they know that your life is about to go in this direction they could only wish for, but will never see. You are the ancestors' baby. Whether you know them or don't know them. We don't all know our ancestors. To a certain part do we know. We know grandma, maybe great-grandma. Most don't even know great-grandma. Some didn't even get to know grandma. In the living, you connect. You can connect. In the cosmos. You have to seek thy face. And seek thy ways and thy words. And thy love. And thy energy. You have to channel, meditate, ground, go within, sit in silence. And it takes practice. It takes commitment. It takes a real thirst to want to be in their energy and allow them in yours. You have to give offering. You have to sacrifice. They are waiting for you to show up and stand in your power and take control and receive everything that is your birthright, your spiritual inheritance. And know that you know that you know that you know it cannot be stolen from anyone. What is meant for you will cling to you and never leave. I'll say that again. What is meant for you will cling to you and never leave. Be grateful for what has gone, for it was not meant to be yours. As within, so without. How is your without looking? It's a manifestation of your as within. Begin there. That's where the change takes place. As above, so below, God wills beautiful abundance of love, prosperity, fertility, creativity, etc. for those that walk righteous, live righteous. Speak His word, His truth, without fear of judgment, or not needing validation or confirmation from anyone. For who is above God that matters? No one. If you need an ear, if you need assistance, if you need guidance, mentorship, if you're seeking answers, vision, foresight, I'm available. My email is in the box below. Send me a message. And if not me, beloved, let it be someone else. As long as you connect with someone that can get you on the right road. If not now, when? Time is of the essence. And this is a confirmation, this message, that your time is showing up now. Your ancestors are speaking now. Your ancestors want to help you now. They understand what went on in your past. They know how they treated you. They were there. They're willing to help you now manifest the change you deserve. Please tap the like button if this message has brought you some peace, confirmation, clarity. If it resonated with you. If you'd like to subscribe and come again, I bring ancestral messages consistently because I sit with them in the room. We speak, we communicate. It's a gift to speak to the past, on, the elders, the deceased. A gift I am blessed with that I appreciate, that I will never let go of. If you want to share the video, it's up to you. If you simply hit the like button in support, giving and receiving of our energy, their blessings in selflessness. We give our energy on these YouTube channels, and it's not easy. We come up against spiritual attacks, hatred from people we don't know, we can't see, simply because our light irritates their demons. We must support each other and lift the frequency of this planet until it reaches the level of love that God wants and is placed in us to give. If you'd like to donate to the channel to support me in ordering divination tools that I bring to you, as I am blessed, I bless others. As I receive, I give in many different ways. No donation is too small. My Cashapp, PayPal are attached to the channel. But I am blessed beyond comparison, simply by living in my truth and speaking the word. As within, so without, as above, so below. I can't say it enough. I wish you all the love, peace, and happiness. and harmony that your heart and hands can hold, my friend. Until we meet again, enjoy this beautiful Wednesday. Every day above the grave is a blessing and a chance to make a change in our lives for the better. Let it be today. Ashe, beloved. Ashe.